Hi, I'm Charlotte Taylor with Harken, and today I'm on board my boat, Rocinante. We're going to talk about Harken furling systems and some of the advantages they offer to the average sailor, no matter what wind conditions or type of sailing that you do in your part of the world. I love my Harken furling system. I installed it myself, actually, with the help of a couple of friends, and it's replacing a 20-year-old Harken furler that was still going strong. I just felt it was time for an upgrade. So the new Harken furlers are really great. They offer some real improvements over furling systems that have been on the market for years. First of all, they're made from totally non-corrosive materials. So you've got different plastics, you have hard coat anodized aluminum, you have stainless steel, things that are going to hold up to the salt and sea conditions that we all find ourselves in. The open drum makes maintenance very easy. When you're washing your boat, you can take care of most of the maintenance right there too. Just use whatever boat wash you're using and get it down into the furler, into the torque tube to work any salt or grime out of the system. That's going to be the main thing. We're using all Torlon and Delrin ball bearings, so you don't need any maintenance in terms of grease or other lubrication. It's going to be self-lubricating and nothing to worry about there. Even rainwater is going to help flush out salt and other dirt that might find their way into the system. When you do lower the upper swivel, do the same thing. Just work some soap and water down into the system, flush out those ball bearings real well. When you have the mast down or when you have the sail off, be sure to inspect the furler for any wear and tear. There might be screws that are backing out or any corrosion that might be happening. If treated early enough, all that can be fixed and your furler will last you virtually a lifetime. The great thing about a furler instead of a hanked-on sail is it can be much safer and takes a lot of the stress out of sailing. Instead of having several sails on board for different wind conditions, you can take one sail and go from wind of less than 5 knots to up to 20 knots. Start with a full sail out, and with the independent head and tack swivels, you're able to really flatten out that sail when you're reefing. If your sailmaker puts in a foam luff like you did on my new sail, it's really easy to take up that belly of the sail, flatten it out, and continue to reduce sail as the wind conditions really build up. So no matter what you start out in, you can end up safe without people having to go up on deck. Everything can be controlled easily from the safety of the cockpit. The furling line, which also gets led after the cockpit, needs to have a nice clean run from the drum all the way back. Our new Harken outboard lead block kit allows you to do this and keep the deck clear as well. The lead blocks are actually fastened on the outside of the stanchion so that the line clears the deck and does not provide a tripping hazard for you or your crew. The last block in that furling lead block system is going to be a ratchet block. The ratchet block is going to add just enough drag to prevent an override from happening on the drum and give you that extra holding power you need when you're furling in that line when it's really windy and wavy out there. The new line of Harken furlers have larger ball bearings and larger diameter drums to make furling your sail in any wind conditions even easier than before. You're going to have better mechanical advantage and much less friction than some older furlers out on the market. The foils, which are made from lightweight aluminum, get locked together with both adhesive and screws, so they're going to be bulletproof. No matter what kind of torque loads and high wind conditions you might see, those foils are not going to work themselves loose and fail or cause any problems, eating away at the sail at all. They're really going to stand up to whatever you can dish out for them. Harken furlers also come with a 7-year warranty, and with distributors across the entire globe, if you ever need parts or assistance, that's going to be easy to come by. I hope this has given you a good overview of Harken furling systems. For more information, please visit harken.com, where we have our complete manuals, parts list, and tech tips on our furlers. You can also call our tech service line or visit us at any of the boat shows, where our tech service team will be happy to answer your questions. Your favorite rigger or sailmaker will also have lots of useful information for you. From me and everyone at Harken, happy cruising.